The short film you are about to see shows how hot riveting is done. It was shot during restoration work on the Tunnel Tug Worcester here at the museum. The first stage in the process is to prepare the metal plate to be riveted. It is cut to shape by hand or machine. The positions for the rivet holes are marked from the old plate onto the new plate. The holes are now drilled on the marks. Then countersunk to accommodate the rivet head. The plates are then assembled using nuts and bolts to hold everything together. These are removed as riveting progresses. The furnace is then lit and the rivets put in to heat up. Bigger rivets are generally heated to white hot, but these smaller rivets can be worked at a lower temperature. Whilst the rivets are heating up, let's have a look at the tools used for riveting. The tongs are used to pick a hot rivet out of the furnace and put it into its hole. The riveting gun is a handheld, air-operated tool which is used to hammer up the rivets, form a head and close the joint. Holding up dollies are used to hold up the head of the rivet and provide a sound base to rivet onto. They are made in various sizes and weights to suit the job being done. Now the rivets are hot, we can proceed. The hot rivet is picked out of the furnace and pushed into the hole, and the holding up dolly quickly held on to the head of the rivet. The riveting gun is now applied to the rivet and the trigger pressed. You will see the rivet quickly shorten as it is hammered into the countersunk hole. The gun is then rotated to form a slightly conical head to finish the job. To rivet vertically, the rivet is pushed up through the hole, then the riveter uses a flat piece of plate to trap the rivet against the side of the hole until the holding up dolly is in place. The bolts are removed as riveting progresses and the holes checked to see they are clear of obstructions and lined up correctly. When all the holes are filled with rivets, the job is complete.